holding the powerful accountable and getting results.
Shut the camera there.
8 on your side, Steve Andrews investigates.
After that explosion, workers' comp sent this man to a walk-in clinic. And then after that, it only got worse. An explosion at work left a Lakeland man with several serious injuries.
And if workers' comp doesn't provide him with proper medical care, those injuries could become permanent. His wife tells 8 on your side senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews she wouldn't treat her dog like the workers' comp doctors have treated her husband.
You know, if one of my dogs got the same kind of treatment that this man has received, I'd be screaming. But what can you expect from an insurance company that thinks it's okay to send a burn victim to a doc in the box? As Neil Eckelberger recovered from burns and other injuries at Tampa General Hospital, one problem wasn't going away. A constant ringing in his ears, diminished hearing.
It was really muffled, almost like I was underwater. I had water in my ears.
Neil was just feet away when this happened at work. The explosion knocked down walls and ceilings. It blew a hole through the roof. After days in the hospital, TGH referred Neil to several specialists. Travelers, the workers' comp carrier for Neil's employer, instead sent Neil, who was still nursing open wounds, to a walk-in clinic. Then it set up a hearing test.
She would say, popcorn. I would say corn. And she'd turn around and go, popcorn. And I go, popcorn, and then be like, check.
The verdict from the workers' comp doctor?
He basically tells us that Neil is fine, his hearing is fine, that his hearing issues are probably in his head.
Dissatisfied, the Eckelbergers paid for their own hearing test. Attorney Michael Weiner.
It showed absolute evidence of hearing loss.
The audiologist was quite astounded, and he said, I'm not seeing things that are typical for a 41-year-old male.
The odds of it getting better were slim to none.
They then presented that evidence back to the physician that was originally assigned by Travelers to treat his hearing loss, and the doctor said, oh yeah, I guess I missed it the first time.
And he agreed that Neil suddenly needed the hearing aids that we had asked for before.
That's when I knew I was going to be in for a long ride.
My dog at the vet gets treated better than Neil has been treated by workers' comp doctors.
Now, according to attorney Michael Weiner, until and unless the legislature and/or the Office of Insurance Regulation actually start regulating workers' comp carriers like Travelers, people hurt on the job will continue receiving this kind of care.
Well, you bring up the Office of Insurance Regulation. I know you've been after some sort of an answer in regard to this. Any response yet?
Would like to talk to them about insurance reform. Still waiting to interview CFO Jimmy Petronas about workers' comp reform. Now, late this afternoon, State Representative Josie Tomko's office in Auburndale told me she had read my report about Neil's struggles, and she wants to see if she can help him get the help he needs. So
that would be great.
That's how change starts, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, somebody starts a discussion about what needs to be done.
Yeah.
You shine a light on it, and hopefully people respond.
Thank goodness she watched.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.
And if you have a problem you'd like Steve to investigate, call our 8 on your side helpline, 1-800-338-0808.